How's it going, guys? We're back with another video of the comics that we're going to pick up. Now, this week's going to be a big stack, so I'm very excited to go over them. Again, like I said before, these are going to be all the A covers. I might not get all the A covers. Some of them I will. Some of them I'll get the variant covers. So we're going to go over the stack of the ones that are coming out that we're picking up. Again, also as well, there's going to be a lot more comics coming out. These are just the stuff I'm picking up. So let's go over them. First one we're going over is Nightwing 123. Nightwing so far has been fantastic. I've been enjoying the series. Nightwing to me is an overall cool character, and with this one, he's taking the responsibility of course protecting the city. Like it says in the description, can Nightwing save his city from all-out war? So far, it's a great story arc. I've been enjoying a lot of it, so I'm very excited to have this in the collection. Next, we got the Amazing Spider-Man 68. I think this is the third to the last one of this writer, and I don't know if it's gonna be the same artist still, or if they're gonna switch the artist as well. But I'm excited to collect all of these. I got them building up. I haven't caught up yet, but I am adding them to the collection still, so I can have them for the collection, like I said. Next, we got Uncanny X-Men issue number 10. Still haven't caught up yet. I'm I think about halfway done with the Uncanny, so I'm gonna be able to read this very soon. I'm just still trying to catch up with them, but the storyline has been great so far. I think this one looks like it's gonna be from a new story arc. I don't know if this is a new story arc or if it's going from, you know, an issue to back from a new story arc, but I'm excited for it overall. This is definitely one of the top picks of the week. Is going to be Ultimate Wolverine issue number 2. Number 1 killed it. It was fantastic. You got Wolverine, who is like the Winter Soldier in this universe, and he's just straight killing. People recognize them as in like Nightcrawler, and he tried to save him. He was gone, and he just unfortunately did my boy Nightcrawler dirty. Story so far though is amazing. I'm excited for it. Continuing with the Ultimate Universe, we got Ultimate Black Panther issue number 13. This one's really cool. You know, T'Challa's trying to figure out what to do in life, trying to protect his people while other people are trying to knock it down. There's this new material coming out. It's just crazy. He defeated Moon Knight, which is cool, but they're still trying to figure out what to do, and he's learning the secrets of vibranium, as it says in the description. Crazy story overall, but it's really good, so I'm excited for that one. This is Wonder Woman issue number 18. I believe this is, I could be wrong, the last issue for this arc, explaining what's going on, and then she's gonna go back into like the fighting stuff, but really kind of just been a background story of her perspective with this new baby, and explaining the dad, which is the guy that she's in love with. I can't think of his name right now, but I think it's the last one, and then it's gonna be normal after that of just fighting and protecting, you know, the world. So I'm excited to see how this one ends, and then start a new arc after that. I could be wrong though, but I'm pretty sure this is the last issue of this story arc. Sorry. Next, we got Titans issue number 20. Who doesn't love the Titans? The Titans are really cool. I grew up watching the show, so reading the comic so far has been fantastic. Story in this has been really good. They're dealing with how to be the Titans, while also dealing with some of the characters having emotional issues, as in like basically Raven. Her spectrum is a little emotional spectrum is really off. So she's trying to figure that out with the team while still trying to protect the city, stop the villains. So story overall, really good. Next, you got New Gods issue number 3. This story has been amazing so far. I didn't know anything about this kind of characters. I don't know if they're brand new characters to the scene or there's stuff from them before, and this is just, you know, the new writing of them, but it's been really good. You got Orion trying to figure out how to do his mission without trying to do the mission. He's having somebody help him, which is really cool. So the story overall is really good. You know, he's got to go find this new baby that's supposed to be a god and is supposed to change the world. He's supposed to end his life. He doesn't like it, but that's his mission, and he knows he has to do it. But what he did was he set himself up to have somebody help him to stop him basically from doing it. Like, if he can't find a baby, he can't do it. So he's like, find the baby first, get away from me, which is really cool. Next, we got Aliens vs. Avengers issue number 3. I'm not an Alien fan, just never really gotten into it, but somebody recommended the comic to me when I first started reading, and this was out, so I was like, you know what, I'll give it a chance. And it's actually decently really good, but the only thing I don't like is that they're like 3-4 months gaps. Like the last one was like out a couple months ago, so I was like, I gotta try to remember from what I read before to try to continue this one. But when I do, it's actually still a really good story. You know, the aliens is there taking over the world, the Avengers are there trying to stop them. They're old now. This has been years of this happening, and it's a really good story. If you're an Alien fan, this is a cool one. If you're, you know, just interested in trying to pick something else up, check these out. I definitely recommend it still. Next one we got is Batman and Robin Year One issue number 5. This series, I've been enjoying it like crazy. First of all, the story is absolutely amazing. The artwork is fantastic. Kind of gives me the old school vibes of the drawings, you know, not like the current Batman series, which is still really good, don't get me wrong, but the drawing and stuff like that is really fantastic. I'm enjoying it. I definitely recommend it, and I'm excited to read this to see what's going on with the city. Next, we got Exceptional X-Men issue number 6. I've only read issue 1 and 2 so far, and they've been pretty good. So again, I'm still collecting them. If down the road I'm reading it and it seems like I'm not enjoying it no more, I'll stop collecting them. But I gotta be caught up first to see that, because if I do enjoy them and I don't have the comics, I'm gonna be upset with myself. So I'm getting these still. So Exceptional X-Men number 6 is gonna be on the list for sure. Next, we got Storm issue number 5. I've only read the first issue, but it was amazing. So I have no doubt that I'm gonna keep enjoying it. But the thing to me that I'm really enjoying and I'm excited for is going to be, it's part of the One World Under Doom kind of event that's been going on, because it's just started with Doom taking over the world, being the leader and stuff like that. So this is going to be part of that kind of story arc and what's going on. So I'm excited to collect it as well, because Doom is one of my favorite characters. As you can see, I put the comic book right there on the wall. But I'm excited for this one as well. Next, we got Catwoman issue number 73. This story has been pretty cool. You know, she's getting hunted basically down by old ties that she had before. So she's getting back to her old life kind of situation, and she's trying to get away from it and trying to defeat them, so that she's not always on the run, because she hates being on the run, but she's used to it. This is just a cool story arc overall. I've been enjoying it. So I'm pretty excited to see what happens next and where it goes from there, because I don't know if they're going to continue this arc or if this is going to be ending it soon. Not sure, but I've been enjoying it. Next, we got X Factor issue number 7. This one's another one that's One World Under Doom kind of situation, so I'm excited for it. Haven't caught up here yet. X Factor's kind of been confusing for me. If you've seen any of my previous videos of like weekly reads, I'm catching up. I've read issue up to 4, I believe, so I'm still 2 behind, and this one will be 3rd, so I'm trying to catch up. But I'm gonna get it anyways, because again, it hasn't taken me off the story yet. You know, I haven't been like, I don't need it no more. But I want this one because, of course, it's the one with Doom in it. So I'm excited for that. And I think the cover art's really sick on that one as well. Next, we got Nyx issue number 8. I think I'm caught up to issue either 4 or 5 on this one. And the story's been fantastic. I didn't know if I was going to like this series when I first started collecting it. The cover arts weren't really appealing to me as much, but the stories are actually fantastic. So I'm excited to read this once I caught up. Nyx number 8, definitely on the list. Next, we got X-Force issue number 8. This one has been great as well. Forge is not my boy no more. He's a little weird character. I'm not liking him. He's being a little weird compared to the Krakoa era. But the story overall has been fantastic. I'm on Epic issues 5 or 6 on this one, so catching up on this one as well. So of course I got to pick up X-Force. Laura Kinney Wolverine issue number 3 is the next one on the list. Haven't read these ones yet. I'm still not there in when they release to be caught up to this, but she's a badass character, so I don't have any doubt that I'm not gonna like it. You know what I mean? I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy it. So we gotta pick up issue number 3, of course. This is gonna be an issue number 1, and I'm excited for it. Is Zatanna number 1. Don't know too much of the character. I only got a glimpse of her when I was reading Batman and Santa Claus, the like Dark Knight or Silent Night Returns or something like that. It was during Christmas time, and she was a pretty cool character, so I'm excited to learn about her in this one. So I think this is probably going to be one of the top picks of the week. Issue number 1 is going to be insane. I'm going to be doing a TikTok on that, so check out my TikTok once it comes out and I read it, and I'll do a review. Or preview, sorry. Another mini series that we have going on that's fantastic is The Question All Along the Watchtower issue number 4. This one has been really fun and really enjoyable to read. I had no clue about this character whatsoever, so learning about her has been enjoyable like crazy, so I'm excited for this one. Another number 1 we're getting is Weapon X-Men issue number 1. Again, it's part of the Doom situation. This one you got Wolverine, Deadpool, Cable, and some other characters, but that's kind of the selling point, which is Weapon X-Men. These are the big hitters. It says here on there you got Wolverine, Deadpool, Cable, Chamber, and Thunderbird. All cool characters from the Krakoa era. I read about them. They were really dope, so I'm excited to read this one as well. Again, under Doom. I'm excited for that event. Next, we got Mystique issue number 5. I only read issue number 1, and it was really good, so I'm just adding this to the collection, of course, so I can continue reading the series to see if I keep enjoying it. If I do, it's going to be ongoing for me, but so far, first issue is fantastic, so we're getting issue number 5. We got a bunch of number 1s, I'm telling you. Next one, we got Doom Academy issue number 1. This is a part of the whole Doom situation going on, and I enjoyed the first issue that came out. Like I said, it's on the wall, so I'm excited to read this kind of story arc in the Marvel universe, so I'm really excited for this one. Another issue number 1 that I'll be doing on TikTok as well. Next, we got Challengers of the Unknown issue number 3. It's been a fun read. I had no clue about this character, so me learning about them is really cool. You got Ray Palmer, the Atom, in there helping them out, I guess, or figuring out the situation that's going on. This is also a mini series, so we only got a couple more issues left. So I'm really excited to see how the series continues and closes off. So we learn about these characters because they are part of the Justice League, which is awesome. And of course, we'll probably see them in other comic series or like maybe the Justice League Limited, stuff like that. This series has been really cool and really enjoyable as well. Back again with a number 1. It's Thunderbolts Doomstrike issue number 1. I wasn't gonna get this originally, but you got Doom literally on the cover, part of the tagline on top, which says "One World Under Doom." I gotta add it to the collection because I feel like I'll be upset with myself if I don't. So I'm excited for that. There's gonna be 35 issues, as you can see. If I scroll down right here, it says One World Under Doom event. This is issue number 4 out of 35 issues. So there's gonna be 35 issues of this whole event. I'm gonna try to collect most of them, if not all of them, if I can. This is one of them. Thunderbolts, I thought was pretty cool characters. You got the movie coming out here soon, so learning a little bit about them. And here for the movie too, maybe they reference each other. I'm not sure, but I'm excited for this one. And last but not least, we got Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man issue number 3. I'm excited for this one because I've been watching the show on Disney Plus. It's really good. The comic is really good alongside with it. We read issue 1 and 2 before the show came out, so I'm excited to read issue number 3 while still continuing the show. The animated show has been fantastic, so I'm excited for that. So like I said, I'm excited for that one, and that's gonna be the last comic of the books I'm pulling. Like I said, it is a lot. It's either between, I think it's like 24 25 comics, I'm not sure. A lot of them I'm getting, I'm excited for. Let me know what you guys are picking up for the week. And then again, I upload Thursday for New Comic Book Day because I don't pick up until late Wednesday, so I want a fresh day for the video, so I post it on Thursday, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.